Get ready, because what you're about to discover in the next few minutes could transform the way you see the simple act of organizing your table, and perhaps the course of your life. You're about to uncover a secret that might be hiding right in front of you, or rather, on your table. What does what's on it really mean? They're not just objects. They can be energy portals, directly influencing your life in ways you never imagined. Since ancient times, tables have carried symbols of prosperity and balance. But what happens when you don't know how to use them to your advantage? What you're putting on your table might be the reason for your stagnation, or the path to the abundance you've been seeking. Prosperity starts with the details you choose to cultivate around you, and your table is the first step. Subscribe to the channel now to continue attracting abundance and discover how to transform every corner of your life. In ancient times, tables were more than just a place for meals. They symbolized union, sustenance, and connection with the divine. In some cultures, it was believed that everything placed upon them carried energy that could influence the environment and even the people around it. Let's start with two basic yet symbolic elements: bread and fruit. Bread, so simple and present in various traditions, is considered a symbol of prosperity and abundance. It represents the fruit of human labor and, at the same time, the sustenance of life. Placing bread on the table, especially with the intention of attracting good energy, was seen as a direct invitation to abundance and stability. Now think about fruit. Each color, shape, and aroma carries a specific vibration. Oranges, for example, are associated with vitality and positive energy, while red apples represent passion and health. When arranged together in a clean container, they create an energetic field of harmony that can transform the environment. But what happens when the table is disorganized? Papers scattered, food leftovers, purposeless objects piled up? This not only creates visual clutter, but also energetic clutter. A table like that doesn't attract harmony. On the contrary, it can block the flow of positive energies and even cause stagnation in your life. Now, close your eyes for a moment and visualize your table. Does it reflect the energy you want for your life? If not, perhaps it's time to transform this space into something far more powerful than you ever imagined. Have you ever wondered why certain environments make you feel calm, inspired, or even motivated? And why others, no matter how luxurious, leave you feeling uneasy and heavy? The secret lies in the energy those spaces carry, and the table in your home, as ordinary as it may seem, is one of the most influential points in your environment. It's no coincidence that in many cultures, it's treated as something almost sacred. In ancestral traditions, the table was seen as an energetic altar, a place where the connection between the material and the spiritual, between what you have and what you desire, was established. And this isn't just a random idea. There's a powerful logic behind this vision that can transform your life if you understand how to apply it. Human psychology is fascinating. As symbolic beings, we seek meaning in everything around us. A common object can be as powerful as the meaning we assign to it. Now imagine looking at your table and realizing that it's not just a piece of furniture, but a direct reflection of your life. A cluttered table, perhaps clutter in finances, emotions, or relationships. An empty and neglected table, that might be signaling stagnation and a lack of purpose. Does that sound like an exaggeration? Not to those who understand that our external environments have a profound impact on our minds and consequently on our results. Studies in environmental psychology confirm that organized, well-decorated and intentional spaces not only reduce stress, but also increase productivity and foster feelings of well-being. And you know what's even more interesting? This knowledge isn't new. Spiritual traditions from various cultures have recognized this power for centuries. In Chinese culture, Feng Shui teaches that every space has its own energy and that what we place in it can attract or repel abundance. In Zen Buddhism, attention to every detail, including the table where meals are shared, is considered essential for maintaining internal and external harmony. Few people understand this powerful connection between environment and prosperity. This makes you part of a rare group about to uncover one of the greatest secrets to attracting what you desire: prosperity, harmony, and balance. Because yes, something as simple as the way you arrange your table can be the start of a profound transformation. Imagine your table as an energy center. Everything on it sends a message to the universe. A strategically placed loaf of bread can symbolize abundance and stability. A bowl of vibrant, carefully arranged fruit radiates vitality and prosperity. Lit candles represent light and clarity in your life. And when you organize these elements with intention, you're creating a magnet for all things positive. Now, close your eyes for a moment. Visualize your ideal table, clean, harmonious, with elements that reflect your deepest desires. Can you feel the difference this would make in your daily life? This vision doesn't have to be a distant dream. You can start today to transform your table and with it, your life. Beyond tradition, science proves that organized environments have the power to transform our emotional state. A study from Princeton University found that the physical clutter around us reduces our ability to focus and mentally overwhelms us. It's no coincidence that well-maintained spaces are associated with greater inner peace and mental clarity. So when we talk about transforming your table into an energetic altar, it's not just about decoration, it's about creating a space that invites prosperity, balance, and the life you truly desire. We're combining tradition and science to offer you a real tool for change. But here's the thing. Most people continue to ignore the power these small adjustments can have. They see their table as just another object, while you are now learning something that can put you ahead. Don't wait for life to change by chance. You can start right now, intentionally creating a space that works in your favor. So, take another look at your table. Does it reflect the kind of life you want to build, or is it full of distractions and stagnant energy? The choice is yours. From this moment on, you have the opportunity to transform this space into a true portal for prosperity and harmony. Now that you understand the symbolic and energetic power of your table, it's time to turn it into a true altar of prosperity. The good news is that you don't need anything complicated, just intention and small practical rituals that you can incorporate into your daily life. Let's start with something simple but incredibly powerful: bread. As mentioned before, bread symbolizes prosperity and sustenance. To turn your table into a magnet for abundance, place a piece of fresh bread on it. But here's the secret. Before placing it, hold the bread for a few seconds and visualize your intentions. It could be something like, "May we never lack what we need," or "May my home always be filled with abundance and joy." After this, place the bread on a beautiful plate, preferably white, and leave it at the center of the table. This practice not only transforms the bread into a symbol of abundance, but also serves as a constant reminder of your intentions. Another essential element is a bowl of fruit, but not just any fruit. Choose ones that hold special meaning for you or are associated with positive energy. For example, oranges for vitality, apples for health, and grapes for prosperity. Arrange these fruits harmoniously, ensuring that the bowl is clean and vibrant. Here's an important detail: avoid overripe or spoiled fruits. Not only do they break the visual harmony, but they can also generate an energy of stagnation or neglect. Whenever possible, refresh the fruits to keep the space feeling lively and inviting. Candles are powerful tools for bringing clarity and intentions to the surface. Choose white or yellow candles, colors associated with peace and prosperity. Place them in proper holders and light them whenever you feel the need to renew the energy in your home. As the candle burns, take a moment to express gratitude for what you've already achieved and visualize what you still wish to accomplish. These simple rituals create something magical. They connect you with the energy of the space around you. By creating this connection, you realize that you're not just tidying up your table, you're creating an environment that reflects your dreams, intentions, and, above all, your best self. If you feel that the energy of your table is heavy or stagnant, try this cleansing ritual. Place clean water with a pinch of coarse salt in a small container and leave it at the center of the table for a few hours or overnight. The salt and water will absorb negative energies, leaving the environment feeling lighter and more balanced. Afterward, dispose of the water in running water and clean the container before reusing it. The most interesting part is that these rituals can be done right now with what you already have at home. It doesn't matter the size or shape of your table. What matters is the intention behind each element you place on it. But what happens when the table is used incorrectly, or when negative objects end up stealing the positive energy you've worked to create? Let's talk about that in the next section. Understanding the most common mistakes can be the key to avoiding blockages and ensuring that your table remains a portal for prosperity. Have you ever done something with the best of intentions, only to realize later that you were sabotaging the outcome without even noticing? Well, with your table, it's no different. Even with the right rituals, certain mistakes can block all the positive energy, and in some cases, even reverse the impact you're trying to create. Mistake 1. Objects that accumulate negative energy. The first mistake, and perhaps the most common, is using your table as a storage spot for objects that carry heavy energy, piles of papers, unpaid bills, and even broken items. These things not only create visual clutter, but also symbolize stagnant energy. What does this mean in practice? Every time you look at them, your mind is reminded of unfinished tasks, financial worries, and unresolved problems. The solution is simple. Keep these items off your table. If they're essential, organize them discreetly. A basket or drawer can be used to store papers and bills without interfering with the energy of the space. Mistake 2. Spoiled food or food leftovers. Did you know that leaving food scraps or overripe fruits on the table is one of the biggest blockers of positive energy? These items carry a vibration of decay, the opposite of what you're trying to attract. This can symbolize stagnation, loss, or even scarcity. For this reason, ensure that your table is always clean and fresh. If possible, replace fruits and food every 2 to 3 days to keep the energy vibrant. Mistake 3. Lack of intention. When organizing your table, another common mistake is treating your table as a purely functional space without dedicating clear intention to it. Imagine you are preparing an altar. Each item should be chosen and placed with purpose. It's not just about tidying up, it's about energizing. Without this intention, even the right elements can lose their power. Remember, the energy you put into objects is the same energy they return to you. Mistake 4. Too many elements. Less is more when it comes to energy. An overloaded table, even with symbolic items, can disrupt the energy flow and create noise. Think of it as a space where energy should flow freely, like water in a stream. Choose only the essential elements, those that truly hold meaning and purpose. Mistake 5. Neglecting physical and energetic cleanliness. Do you clean your table regularly? And this isn't just about dusting. Energetic cleansing is equally important. A table that looks visually clean but is burdened with accumulated heavy energies won't fulfill its role as a portal to prosperity. To prevent this, use simple rituals like saltwater cleansing or even burning incense to purify the space. By avoiding these common mistakes, you can ensure that your table remains a powerful source of positive energy, prosperity, and balance. Start today. Transform your table, and with it, transform your life. Here's a warning. Ignoring these mistakes could cost you dearly. You might be wasting the chance to transform your table into a powerful tool for change. But now that you know what to avoid, you have the opportunity to reverse any negative energy and start fresh. So before we continue, take a moment to reflect. Does your table carry the energy you want to attract into your life, or is it unintentionally blocking your intentions? This is the time to correct and ensure it becomes a reflection of everything you want to achieve. Now that you know what to avoid, it's time to move forward. In the next section, I'll show you how to decorate and energize your table in a practical and powerful way, including a special ritual that combines bread and salt to attract prosperity like never before. You'll be amazed by the simplicity and strength of this method. Now that you've eliminated the mistakes and understood that your table can reflect what you desire for your life, it's time to transform it into a true point of positive energy. Think of it as a space where intentions, beauty, and energy come together to create a solid foundation for prosperity and harmony. The decoration of your table is not just about aesthetics, but about vibration. One of the most powerful elements you can use is crystals. For example, rose quartz can bring love and harmony to the space, while amethyst is known for its ability to clear negative energy and promote mental clarity. Additionally, fresh flowers not only add beauty, but also renew the energy in the environment. Choose flowers with vibrant colors that resonate with the energy you want to attract. Daisies, for instance, symbolize purity and renewal, while sunflowers bring vitality and joy. Take care of them as you would your dreams, watering them and keeping them healthy. A simple yet powerful ritual for abundance and protection. Bread and salt, two humble yet profoundly symbolic elements, hold deep significance across cultures. This ritual combines their energies to invite prosperity, protection, and harmony into your home. Start with a fresh round loaf of bread, representing the full cycle of life. In the center of your table, place a small bowl of coarse salt. Before setting them down, hold the bread in your hands and focus on this intention. May this home always be blessed with sustenance, abundance, and protection. Then, place the bread next to the bowl of salt at the heart of your table. Why does this ritual work? Bread is a universal symbol of nourishment and abundance, while salt is known for its purifying and protective properties. Together, they create an energetic field that attracts prosperity and dispels negativity. Now close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your table adorned with crystals, fresh flowers, vibrant fruits, and at its center, the bread and salt. Feel the atmosphere, light, balanced, and radiating positive energy. This is not just a vision, it's something you can manifest daily. Every time you look at your table, you'll see more than objects. You'll see intentions. You'll witness the reflection of your care and commitment, transforming your space into a source of balance and abundance. Creating a meaningful space. Imagine sharing the significance of each element with a guest. The pride in explaining how each piece was chosen with purpose to uplift energy, nurture your soul, and elevate your daily life. This is what makes your table not just beautiful, but truly powerful. Now, let's personalize this ritual. What would you place on your table to reflect your deepest desires? A crystal for clarity, a flower for growth, more bread to symbolize generosity. Share your thoughts in the comments, because the more we exchange ideas, the stronger our collective energy becomes. Infuse your table with color. Energy colors carry their own vibrations, shaping the energy of your space. White evokes purity and peace, perfect for tablecloths or dishes. Yellow symbolizes joy and prosperity, ideal for candles or floral accents. Green brings renewal and balance, excellent for plants or natural elements. Red sparks passion and energy, but use it sparingly to avoid overwhelming the space. One thing to keep in mind, avoid excessive dark or heavy colors like deep black, as they can create a dense, closed-off energy. The goal is to invite light, flow, and positive vibrations into your home. Now it's over to you. What elements will you include in your ritual? Let's inspire and uplift each other through this beautiful exchange of ideas. Beyond colors, shapes also play a crucial role. Rounded objects like bowls and fruits create a sense of continuity and harmony, while straight lines and angles can bring focus and organization. A useful tip is to incorporate circular elements in the center of the table, such as plates or trays, to symbolize completeness and the uninterrupted flow of energy. You can combine colors and shapes based on your needs and intentions. If you seek prosperity, a table with golden accents and circular elements is an excellent choice. For emotional balance, go for green, blue, and objects with softer, organic shapes. The best part is that you don't need to spend a lot or follow rigid patterns. Every detail on your table can be unique, reflecting not just your intentions, but also your personality. This creates a space that's not only beautiful, but also authentic. And it's this authenticity that amplifies positive energy. Now, visualize your table with your favorite colors, shapes that bring you peace, and elements that speak directly to your heart. What would it feel like to sit there, surrounded by a space that seems tailor-made for you? That's the power of combining colors, shapes, and intentions, creating an environment that welcomes, energizes, and inspires. With the right colors and shapes, your table won't just be a physical place. It will be a manifestation of your greatest dreams and desires. In the next part, we'll connect everything you've learned so far with the power of gratitude and consistency, showing how small gestures can lead to monumental changes in your life. Have you ever thought about how small gestures can create a profound impact? Practicing gratitude and sharing are not just acts of kindness, they have the power to transform the energy around you and create an endless cycle of prosperity. And the best place to start is right at your table. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions we can experience. Psychologists and researchers have proven that practicing it regularly reduces stress, improves mental health, and even increases happiness levels. But gratitude goes beyond an internal feeling. It has the power to change the energy of the space around you. When you express gratitude, whether mentally or out loud, you create a positive vibration that resonates in your environment. Now, imagine starting your day with a moment of gratitude at your table. Before any meal, take a few seconds to reflect on something you're thankful for. It doesn't have to be grand. It could be as simple as the food in front of you, the company of someone, or even the opportunity to live another day. This small gesture transforms your table into a space of positive intentions and reinforces the connection between you and the universe. There's something even more transformative than gratitude: sharing. And here's the secret. The act of sharing doesn't diminish what you have. On the contrary, it multiplies it. When you offer something to someone, whether it's a piece of bread, a piece of fruit, or even a gesture of attention and kindness, you're sending a clear message to the universe. I have enough to give and receive, and the universe responds by bringing more abundance into your life. Let me tell you a story. In a small village, there was a simple yet powerful tradition. Every time someone baked bread, they would set aside the first piece to offer to a neighbor. No matter the size or wealth of the loaf, This offering was seen as a symbol of connection and gratitude. Over time, this practice created such a strong cycle of generosity that even during the hardest times, no one in the village went hungry. This story is a reminder of what happens when we understand that the true value of abundance lies in sharing it. Now, think about how this applies to your life. Every time you offer something, no matter how big or small, you awaken the principle of reciprocity, one of the deepest foundations of human psychology. People naturally feel the desire to give back what they receive, creating a continuous flow of exchange and positive energy. And your table is the perfect place to cultivate this principle. Throughout this video, you've discovered that your table is so much more than a simple piece of furniture. It's a reflection of what you wish to attract into your life: prosperity, harmony, and balance. And more than that, it's a space of connection where the energy you emit can transform not just the environment around you, but also how you feel and live. What was the most powerful insight you gained from this video? What will you start applying to your table today? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might inspire others to transform their lives as well. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll continue exploring ways to bring more harmony and prosperity into your life. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss content like this. Take care.